If you curse me, then I will bless you.
Well, here we are, Sunday, the 6th, and me and little Donnie, 6th of April, we're going to go out and see if we can find some antlers. And it's a beautiful day, there's no wind, no rain. So we'll get going. Little Donnie's ready to go look for antlers. Well, here we go. Donnie's leading the way. Shed antler hunt. Let's go this way, buddy. Pond's beautiful. Only thing is, it's down about 6 foot because it won't rain. Oh, head off walking where we usually do. Hopefully we'll find something. Here's one of the main trails down to the pond. Donnie, just walk the main trail down. Boy, sure it's bright out. Wish it wasn't quite as bright as it was. Oh, found the first one. Wow.
This trail's our lucky spot, Grandpa.
Yeah, that's a nice antler.
This trail's our lucky spot.
Wow. Yeah. See, they traverse this trail a lot. Wow. First human hand touched that. And it's fresh. He's brown. Oh.
It's changed the trail so much.
But see all these tracks on that trail?
Oh my God.
Last year, up here where this limb is where you found that great big one at. It knocked it off. We thought it knocked it off on that tree right there.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah. See how they had that? Look at all the tracks in there. Boy.
Follow the tracks, just follow them.
They travel that trail a lot. And that's nice that that's fresh mud, because that left good trails in it. And this was a scrape, and you can see they've been farting around there a little bit. That wouldn't be there if it hadn't rained. Right, we'll go on down here. They travel this ridge a whole bunch. And little Donnie is blessed with it. Hey, buddy. You're walking a little too fast.
Sorry.
Wow.
We got 2 antlers of the day.
Yeah.
We just barely started.
Yeah, I know. But you can see how they got the trail all trumped up. You see that trail?
They made this. They made a trail.
It's got a lot of leaves on it, but they travel this corridor big time because it takes them over to this green pasture. It's amazing how they know they're going to where it's green at and the browse. Oh, you got another one? That's 3.
That might be a match.
Yeah, I don't think that's a match. But, well, I'll look at it. I'm on this main trail, and the neighbor keeps this stuff mowed down, and this is where they cross at. They've got a fence jump right here, and you can see how green his grass is. Oh, they can go under the fence there too. There, you can see. Yeah, that's where they come from. What'd you find?
This is beautiful.
Oh, that's like a piece of quartz.
I just found this.
Oh, you got a pocket?
I think so. No, I don't got a pocket. I can hold it.
Here,
No, I can hold it.
Oh, here, okay. Hold it in your hand.
Okay, I'll put it in your pocket. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Never seen like something like that on the farm. Like, but here's the thing about nature's Easter egg hunt.
Look at these deer tracks in here. I tore this up.
Can I say something about nature's Easter egg hunt? You don't know what you're gonna find on nature's Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
Like that. That was a nice, beautiful shiny.
What I tried to do is I tore this up last fall was to get the water to come down that hill and run into the pond.
Oh, that's the way be.
And we seeded it, and nothing's germ. Of course, it ain't. There's deer. Deer been walking right down through here. Lots of deer tracks in there. I hate when that sun's out, but it's the only day me and little buddy can go. It was only 25 this morning, and it's almost 1 o'clock now. Honey,
Yeah.
go up and stand by that big rub.
Holy mother.
That was a giant rub.
I wonder what the flip did that.
Get up, walk up there. Turn around and look at the camera. I just want to
This thing's bigger than my head.
show how tall. Put your hand up there. That's a big rub. We'll work our way over into that brush. Cause this is the main trail. Donnie, stand by that rub right there.
Holy mother.
I mean,
Apple.
they tore that tree up. Look how
They
it's all.
didn't show any mercy to that.
Yeah,
They went all ham on that thing.
they really tore that up. Yeah, that's an old rub.
Well, still, that's a big one.
Pretty big.
Compared to my hand, it's nasty.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about taking young people out. It looks like there's an antler laying up here.
Where?
I see
Point
something.
to it. Point to it.
We're getting closer to it.
Point to it, Grandpa.
Oh no, it's just a stick. It was a white stick.
I hate that sticks are white.
See that?
Oh my gosh.
That looked like an antler. You walk up that trail, we'll be inside of each other. This is more messy. Hopefully finds one on that main trail. Sort of a letdown in a way. We start off finding them like they boom, 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 and then I don't know. I think they were gravitating to the water because I got several pictures of them at the pond. So they were probably thirsty and going to get a drink because the creek didn't have no water in it. I figured this would be a good spot for a bedding area. That direction there is straight north, so if the wind was blowing over them, they'd have the sun shining on them and out of the wind. So we're doing some tough going right now. I need to get in here with the skid steer, clean this up. There's little Donnie up on the ridge up there. You can see him moving through there. A lot of deadfall. But I always figured this was a good area for wintertime bedding area. Like I said, they're out of the wind. But got trails, but no. I heard a turkey. Oh, that's my little Donnie making the turkey. He's pretty good at that. enjoying a day of life that few get to enjoy. Walking with your grandson. I chose to walk in this junk because it's too hard on him. Uh-oh.
I just want to...
I see something.
What?
But I ain't going to say where I see it.
What do you see?
Wow. They really scuffed that up.
I didn't see
All we find is right side. No, yeah, no, that's the left side.
Oh yeah, it's the left side.
No, it's the right side.
Yeah, it's the left side.
Huh.
Technically, it could be both sides.
Boy, I'll tell you, that's amazing. Right by Irv's stand, he must have seen it. No wonder we found that shed there. This place is just covered with deer track all going to that crossing. Boy, it's starting to green up. It is really starting to green up. Go down here by the ditch. I'm going to mow all this junk off. That deer ain't using that at all. Just Molliflower roads, you can't even walk through it. We can't walk through it, the deer ain't going to walk through it. They're more susceptible to this open ground. And you can see the attempts of hinge cutting. I ain't really into that. The tree either lives or it dies. But that Molliflower rose, it's impenetrable. I'll get in there with my mower and mow that to the ground, because that'd be a good bedding area. Like that over there is a good bedding area. It doesn't have that much Molliflower rose in it, but we'll walk on down here. Huh. There's an old skull. We found that last year. Remember, we found that, and the body was down in that creek down there.
Oh, a femur.
Yep. That's the shoulder blade, and I'll show you. Here.
Oh.
What? Oh hell! Look at. Oh man! Look at that.
Oh, it's a lefty.
There's a tree.
Oh, look.
That's a left-handed one. Let's see if we got a match to it.
But that's fun. Oh, part of it's broken.
Oh, it's been chewed on.
Dang it.
Oh, well.
Now we're still bringing it.
Yeah, we'll bring it.
That's so...
I chose the tree stand. And that would
have been very convenient if we were right there.
Yeah.
Just killed that deer, dropped the antler dead on the spot.
Boy, I think there'd be some deer sheds down in here. Well, we'll walk up here. You found an antler in here one time. A couple years ago.
I think I see another antler. I see a bunch of them.
A bunch of them?
Oh, this, Grandpa.
You don't see a bunch of antlers.
I see one.
Oh, I know it's coming up that trail now. Holy Christ. And I know why they were coming up there too. Look how green this field is. Look at that antler. Oh man. That is an antler of a lifetime right there. Oh man, oh man. Okay, now I'm going to walk up here in this brush. Now you stay right there. Wow. I find the matching set to that thing in this brush. Could have just got up there, came back in here to lay down. it's good cover. I can see where they walked through here, and then they went out to eat in that green field. Oh man! Oh, Lord has me find that other antler. That'd be amazing. Well, never found nothing in this mess. Oh man, look at that antler. That's a, honey, Donnie got another one. Are they a match?
Oh, they might. That one's too big.
Oh no. Oh, right one and the left one. But, oh, Donnie, pick them up. First human hands.
This one's heavy. This one's a few pounds.
That you know what, they're up here. They were up here feeding on this green hillside out of the wind. And you can see the deer tracks up here. That's great, buddy. That's great. That's amazing. There was 2 good sheds up on that green slope. But that's where they went to eat. And oh, Donnie, look at that.
Holy moly.
That's a baby one.
Holy.
Look how little that is.
I'm going to put this thing in my backpack.
Man, we're glad the sun was shining on that. Because, see, that almost looks just like... lay that right by that. How many times could you walk by that?
Hundreds.
And it's right on that green slope.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's amazing to find a little shed like that.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to put like a keychain through this and put it on my backpack.
Wow. We found a great big one.
I'm putting a keychain through
I can't believe.
We should put these 2 next to each other on a mount.
I can't believe how little that guy is. What's the odds of finding that?
We should put this one right next to the big one.
What was the odds of finding that big one and then finding that little one that Donnie got in his hand?
This one's like as big as my hand.
Yeah, and it looked just like a piece of dead wood.
Yeah. And we're like, oh my gosh.
You ain't gonna believe it.
Oh my gosh.
You ain't gonna believe that. We walked within 5 feet, no.
I never seen nothing like that.
Yeah.
I never seen nothing like that. We've got so many antlers. We're some of the luckiest people.
But see, what the reason they're here for is that green growth.
Yeah, we gotta like go on.
We got from a little bitty baby to
Some of the biggest antlers I've ever seen.
that's amazing. That is amazing.
We gotta antler hunt and check over there more often.
Oh man. Well, like I said, the reason they're there is, here's the reason. They got that water and it never froze up very much at all this year. Plus it greened up so fast on that they came to feed. They came to feed on that. That's amazing.
This is where I
Here's the inside of the cabin. And all these antlers that you're looking at were shed antlers. That deer right there, the little Donnie standing by, was a matching set that he found side by side. And like I said, all these deer heads are mountain mic plastic heads with real shed antlers found on our farm. So sometimes you find some, sometimes you don't. Oh man.
What?
I ain't believing what we're seeing.
Oh, here. Oh, we are some of the luckiest people on planet Earth, Grandpa. We are the luckiest people.
Well, you see where they were going, just over the hills, the pond. So that they were coming down there to get a drink. There's the deer print.
I bet that deer made this antler.
Man, we picked a perfect day.
We picked the perfect day to come out.
Donnie,
What?
here's a dead one up here.
What?
There's an old dead one up here.
What? Oh my God! I see an antler.
Yeah.
Holy! Grandpa, look.
Yeah, it was chewed off.
That's fine, but
There's a skull.
oh my gosh. This is one of the craziest days I've had in my life.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, go on through that trail. 'Cause I can't get through. Yeah, that buck had half of his side busted off, and the other little antler there was right there. Just what I figured.
What?
Maybe that's a match to one of those big ones we found.
Where? What do you see?
Right there at the...
Holy mother of...
See the fence, how the fence is down? They jumped right there.
This is, Grandpa. This is the best ant shed hunt we've ever shed ant hunt we've ever had on this channel.
Yeah, that's right on that stick.
Yeah, I was just in there like.
And see, they got the fence right there where they jumped down. Then you can see their trails where they went out. That was a bean field. Wow.
Some record.
Well, right here, you can see my tree stand. Up there in that tree right there. And I got my camera, because this is what I called the Buck Highway. And they would come in and eat these hedge apples. And there's not a hedge apple. There's not a hedge apple under that tree now. But I don't know how many bucks I videotaped. Oh, bud. We might have found a match. Look at this. Unreal. That's a big brown. He's laying in the shade. What is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. A big 8-pointer. Man, oh man.
We might have found a shed. We might have found a matching set.
And you know what's amazing? See where that stand is right there?
Uh-huh.
That's where I wanted to shoot a deer like that. Because they was coming in here. They come in there and eat the hedge apples.
Oh my God. I've gone hunting so many times. I've gone antler shed hunting so many times. We have never had anything like this.
Nope. And we ain't done. We're going to go down and get on the four-wheeler. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to go up on top of that green area. With the four-wheeler. There were some hedge apple trees up here. If there's an antler up here, we should be able to see it. Now we're going up on the bean field, what's left of it. Now, boy, I'll tell you one thing. They really clean those beans. There ain't a bean hardly left on them. That's unreal. We covered that whole bean field. And hundreds of deer ate in there. Unless somebody walked the bean field before me. Didn't find one deer antler.
Jesus.
No. Unreal. That just goes to show you.
Yeah, we had 16 antlers and a deer skull. And look at this antler right over here. Look, right over here. These two are massive.
But that little one's the best one, ain't it?
Yeah. Well, just because it's big doesn't mean it's better, because this one, these are hard to find. Find something like this.
But you got 16 overall.
Yeah, I got 16 is better than none.
Yeah, yeah. And the biggest ones were found on the back side of the pond where the green grass was, wasn't they? They stuck out like snow on a green blanket. Well, congratulations, little Donnie. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Well, that's it for
That's
2025 shed antler hunt.
Yeah, this is it for the 2025 shed antler hunt.
Yep. So, congratulations. Took us all day though, didn't it?
Yeah. If you're